Welcome back, everyone. College basketball got underway earlier this week, and some teams like the Bearcats still haven't played yet, but other teams like Xavier have already played 3 times. They played a game earlier today, and this was a really good game. Toledo led by 4 at halftime, but in the final minutes, it's Xavier by 1. Not for long, though. Ryan Rollins led the Rockets with 20 points, and that type of shot is why. He puts Toledo up 2 there. 4 minutes left. Xavier got to make something happen. So who do they go to? That guy, Kiki Tandy. Great shooter from outside. Corner pocket splash. Xavier would go up 4. Final seconds here of the game. Toledo off the inbound. Got to get a shot up quick. The Rockets throw up a prayer, and it's right on the money, but Xavier's still led by 1. Xavier would go on to win it by 3, 76-73. So with that, the Musketeers sweep the Xavier Invitational with wins over Oakland, Bradley, and now Toledo. Xavier is 3-0 this season.
A lot of things that we got to get better at, but it's also early. And, you know, I think, but I was proud of our leadership that I saw from Paul, from Jason in the huddles when things were not going well today and against Bradley. You know, we had good leadership. I could hear their voice. They were calm. They were direct. They were positive.
Yeah, good start for Xavier. Next up is a game against Eastern Kentucky this Monday at the Cintas Center. All right, let's talk college football. The Buckeyes were supposed to play Illinois this weekend, but we found out just a little bit ago, earlier today, Ryan Day had tested positive for COVID-19. He wasn't going to be able to be with the team tomorrow. And now tonight, just a little bit ago, we found out they won't be playing at all. The Ohio State-Illinois game is canceled altogether due to COVID concerns. It's the second time in the last 3 weeks OSU has had a game called off. Ohio State is the number 4 team in the country in this week's debut edition of the College Football Playoff rankings. Well, that game was supposed to be a noon kickoff. That game, again, is now canceled. Kentucky and Florida will play at noon. Kentucky is a 24-point underdog. Again, that Ohio State game tomorrow was supposed to be at noon. It's now canceled. Miami also in action tomorrow. They are a 2-touchdown favorite at Akron. Miami is 1-1 this season. As for Cincinnati, the Bearcats were supposed to play Temple tomorrow. That game also canceled due to COVID concerns on both sides. Cincinnati's next game is next week at Tulsa. Well, some Bengals fans a little on edge this week after a national article stated the Bengals locker room is in a bad spot, that there's abusive language used by coaches toward players and an all-around toxic culture. Now, to be fair, what actually happens behind closed doors and what the real story is might be hard to truly know, and it might be a matter of who you ask. But Coach Zac Taylor and running back Giovani Bernard were asked about it this week. Here's what they said.
We don't have reporters. We don't have those individuals here in the locker room to hear and see the dysfunction because there is none. For myself, I've never seen that. Obviously, it's one of those things where, you know, people are going to try to do that. It is what it is.
I'm always being honest with you all. I feel really good about the leadership and our connection with the players and really do feel a really strong connection amongst the players and the coaches. And so, again, I know we haven't won enough games, but I do feel really good about our vision and the direction that we're headed.
All right, the Bengals are set to play the Giants this Sunday at 1 p.m. We are still not sure who will start at quarterback. We think it'll be Brandon Allen, but we may not know for 100% certain until Sunday afternoon. All right, check this out. Why am I showing you video of a state championship for an Indianapolis team? Well, back in 2006, Coach John Rodenberg led Covington Catholic to a Kentucky state championship. Then he led Moeller to 2 Ohio State championships. Tonight, he won the Indiana State Championship in his first year coaching Roncalli High School in Indianapolis. They are a powerhouse. The tri-state trifecta is something you don't hear of much.
Oh, I've had good players, you know, and had good administrations. So I'm certainly proud of where I'm at. It's a great school. I've been at great schools. And, you know, I'll need time to reflect on this, but right now I want to let these kids enjoy it.
Man, that is really cool stuff right there. And a lot of people remember him from his days coaching back here in the tri-state area when he led Moeller and Covington Catholic to state championships. Congrats to Coach on winning that. Hey, it should be a fun weekend. Again, the Bengals play 1 p.m. on Sunday against the Giants. Tomorrow, Ohio State and Kentucky. Ohio State's game canceled. Kentucky and Miami in action tomorrow. Have a good weekend.